Hello, my dear students. Today, in this short video clip, I am going to discuss the main characters of the story, A Letter to God. You need to write about these characters in your fair copy, children. Now, the first main character or the lead character of the story is that of Lencho. Lencho was a man of limited means and earned his living by farming his fields. He had an unshaken faith in God. He believed that God always helps people with a clear conscience. Therefore, when he lost all hope and he and his family were on the verge of starvation, he looked towards God for help. His deep faith in God even impressed the postmaster who decided to help him. He was educated enough to write a letter. He shows his innocence by trying to have a correspondence with God directly. While he had an unshaken faith in God, children, he mistrusted easily the motives of men. He could never know, and nor did he ever try to know, who had sent him those 70 pesos to help him. It is quite ironical that he abused the helpers by calling them a bunch of crooks. The second character is that of the postmaster. The postmaster has all that is good in human thinking and behavior. He has a thorough understanding of a sharp, sympathetic, and sensitive mind. He knows how the mind of a God-fearing rustic like Lencho works. He doesn't want to break the deep faith of Lencho in God. First, he laughed at the man who wanted to have a direct correspondence with God. After reading the letter, he was deeply moved and impressed by Lencho's faith in God. He knew that merely goodwill was not sufficient. The farmer needed financial help, so he collected a sum of 70 pesos from his employees. He also contributed a part of his salary and sent the money to Lencho. So a kind man he was. Now the employees at the post office. The post office employees make every effort to help Lencho. They believed that only an innocent and foolish farmer can write a letter to God. They were considerate and full of compassion. They wondered at the faith of the man who wrote that letter, but they contributed something for an act of charity. They could not collect the 100 pesos, but sent only 70 pesos to Lencho. Only a single word was written as a signature, God. So none of the post office employees, neither the postmaster, tried to take the credit of the charity that they were doing. They just wanted to uh, keep this man's faith in God alive. They didn't want to disappoint him. So that was about the characters, children. You need to copy these down. Have a nice day. Stay safe, children. Bye-bye.